It's all about her
You don't want to do Christmas separate.
No, I never wanted to do Christmas
Why
separate.
does she keep saying that?
She's specifically trying to destroy my character with my family. They're trying to blame you and trying to blame me. And all those years in Vegas, we were all working together.
I know.
How does that old saying go? Don't bite the hand that feeds you, or something like that. If I have circled the donkey and messed that up, I do apologize. But the sentiment I am trying to convey is don't be super rude to those that control your revenue stream. And Kody just can't seem to help himself. We are getting another installment of both the Talk Back and Look Back specials this weekend, and Kody is all kinds of ungrateful and rude to not only the show's director, but also to a fan who paid him a compliment. Robin tries to literally smother him to shut him up at one point. We have a lot to talk about. Let's get into today's video. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be voiceover commentary. I think I discovered why fans are enjoying the Talk Back and Look Back specials so much, or at least why I am enjoying them so much. It is just so obvious how much Kody is not having a good time and the things this dude has to do for a paycheck now. It's just satisfying to see Kody get humbled a bit. I mean, at least it's not watching your kids, am I right?
I'm good at watching my kids, but I almost never do it. It's easier for me to pay somebody $20 an hour than to lose $200 an hour with the business that I have at hand.
Let's talk about this first clip where Kody takes a comment from a viewer, which seemed like a compliment to me.
And Robin, I think it's awesome that you guys found each other and just want to be together. I think you should own it and just say that. Well, Jeff, I think you're a victim of 20 hours of our life.
He was being nice.
Listen, we didn't want our family to break up.
I know.
Isn't that obvious? Jeff, you're reading too many tabloids. We didn't want this breakup. I didn't want this breakup.
I know, but he wasn't being rude.
I can't tell. Like, we like each other, that's true.
Kind.
Listen, I've gone through 3 divorces in 3 years. I'm not a happy camper, and I'm not nice.
First and foremost, justice for Jeff. Jeff, on behalf of viewers everywhere, we thank you for your service. That wasn't even rude. Kody is just sensitive as fuck. And check Robin trying to smother the bullshit out of his mouth. No wonder she looks so pained sitting through these. She knows Kody is just going to go rogue and she's not going to be able to control what he says. Kody tells us we only see about 20 hours of their lives, which is 10 hours more than Mary has gotten for the last 7 or 8 years, and as much as any of the kids get. So I feel like we get a pretty good idea of the family dynamic. I think the only thing we are really missing out on is the Delulu circle jerk that occurs at the McMansion. Kody says, we didn't want our family to break up. Isn't that obvious? And Robin is like, I know. To which I say, there are a lot of things that are obvious to the viewers, but none of your actions are giving gives a shit about your family energy. Jeff, you are reading too many tabloids. First of all, rude. Second of all, where is the lie though? You're saying you didn't want these breakups, but my dude, your actions say otherwise, and we are just merely being observant. You go on to say you've gone through 3 divorces in 3 years. If you didn't want your family to break up, why didn't you stop the bleeding after the first one? Because you didn't want to be with any of these women except for Robin, which is all Mr. Jeff was pointing out. So again, I say justice for Jeff, justice for tabloids, justice for people with ears, eyes, and a level of common sense that far surpasses Kody Brown. All right, let's move on and check out this clip of Kody snapping at the director because he doesn't want to watch the Christmas fight with Janelle.
The fight with Janelle? I'm not watching that again. No, I don't want to talk about my breakup with Janelle anymore, okay? It's very painful. It's as bad as Christine's. That Janelle and I are not good together. She's not a loyal wife, and I'm probably a husband. I don't care. We're not working anymore, and I don't want to talk about it anymore.
No, I'm not coming over. I have a house. I have a place where we would have Christmas.
You know, it still surprises me that Kody feels like it's my responsibility to facilitate this relationship between he and my children.
But
Shut your mouth and let me talk to you for a minute.
No.
You stay and talk.
No. I'm not going to because you're not listening.
Okay, so we're done.
Goodbye.
You. Yeah, what an ass.
As viewers, I think we all have watched this fight playback a handful of times. So if we have to watch it on repeat, I think it's fair that you can watch your own bullshit behavior back one time. Kody does have one honest moment when during his tantrum, he whines, "I was probably a shit husband. I don't care." Well, there it is, folks. Some truth. Last week, production left in Robin's meltdown about watching back the commitment ceremony, and now we are getting a sneak peek at Kody throwing a tantrum over watching back a scene that portrays him in a less than glowing light. Can you imagine what a nightmare these two must be to film? It seems like production is giving us a glimpse of the headache that they deal with when putting this show together. Mary, Janelle, and Christine all seem like they were pretty good sports about participating in these specials. Kody and Robin are about to enter their find out era. They've been fucking around for years, and if they aren't careful, they're going to find themselves out of work and mere spectators as the show goes on. TLC used to pay Kody Brown as a family, and the OG3 sacrificed much of that income and the income that they generated through their MLMs to the family fund, which directly funded Robin and Kody's lavish lifestyles. I have to imagine that Mary, Janelle, and Christine are all entering into independent contracts with production, and they are no longer contributing into a family bank account. So all Robin and Kody have to rely on is 2/5 of the money coming in from the show. Christine mentioned in her interview with Heather McDonald on her Juicy Scoop podcast that she has no idea what Kody does all day. He's just always frantically running amok. So snapping at the director of the show seems like an inadvisable life choice, as does snapping at a viewer for merely paying you a compliment. I'm really interested to hear what you guys think of these two clips. Kody and Robin seem to not be enjoying the new work requirements of their contracts. The egos on these two are big, but their desire for an easy paycheck is bigger. So I don't know if they're going to be quitting the show anytime soon. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. As always, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to check out my second channel, Sarah Spills. A link for that will be in the description of this video. Follow me on Instagram, Threads, and X at Reality Squad. Take care. Have a good one. Much love.